All right, guess what? It is time. I switched it up. Hopefully you have time to see it, but it's dumbbells or kettlebells. I've got kettlebells. Oh, good. Glad to hear. All good here. Great. All right, let's get started with a jog. I figured as long as I had electricity, I wasn't going to cancel because this is one mode to keep warm. Use 30 minutes. And let's go butt kick. Got core tight and jumping jacks. I had gloves originally, so hopefully we can adjust there. And side lunge. Getting limber. Heart rate is up. And up, hands on the hips, hip rotations. I do hope that Amy and Cece, who are in the same state, Idaho, hopefully they're doing okay. I know it's, whatever cold it is here, you can go ahead and figure it's colder there. Other direction. Double arm circles forward. Look at that, this. We'll get warm. And back. Hands out to the side, trunk twist. And double side bend. Neck circles. Not too bad. Other direction. Shoulder to shoulder. Ceiling to floor. All right. Grab the dumbbells, grab the kettlebells if you've got them. I hope you do. Just want to add a little bit more variety. But otherwise, dumbbells will work. I think we have those. Okay, so have both the bells, as we say bells, in hand. So what we got is, I want to have our legs fairly wide. We're going to be doing swings. First is single swing alternating. So we're going to have our dumbbell or kettlebell come between the legs, so the legs are bent. Coming up in a swing. We're going to do a few of these with one hand, then we're going to switch. I'm going to count to 5, 4, 5, switching hands. That's why I like the kettlebells. Allows for more variety. 4, 5, switch. Now, you are having your legs bent. Please don't try to do these with stiff legs. 4, 5, switch. Warming up those legs. You're squatting as you do it. 3, 2, 1. Now position the weights in between those legs. We've got a double swing. Coming down, up, up, up. So working those rear delts, working the glutes as well. And keep that core tight. Up, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now the legs are a little warm. We're going to be doing rear lunges with so we're going to step back with an arm press as we step back, single. So the leg that goes back, that's going to press up, and then switch, press, press, keep your balance, press. Don't go too fast. Make sure those feet secure in the hand can go up. 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 And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. One, put the weights down in between the legs. Now, we're gonna be doing our gorilla pulse. Nice wide stance with our fists. Now, the kettlebell or the dumbbell, we can probably get lower. We're gonna get as low as we can with our fists, even if it's touching the ground. Then we're gonna pulse. We're not gonna come all the way up. Straight arms, down as far as we can. I get to the bell and pulsing up. What I want you to feel is feel those glutes tense up as you pulse. 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 Now if you want the weights to pull you down, grab those dumbbells and let them pull you. But I want the pulse to be right here in the butt. Good, right there. Because you're not even coming as where you're coming up very far. Up, up, up. Wider in the stance as you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh, that's a nice stretch. That's a nice stretch. Grab those weights again in the hand. We've got our front raise, side raise, switch. So coming up, front and side, alternating, and at the same time, up, up, and reset. Don't try to swing it up. Reset with this in front, and then back. You're adjusting the hands as well. A little bit. Of the arms. Get in the right position. Try to get those arms straight as you do those raises. Front side switch. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. I'm liking the gorilla with the legs nice and wide. So we're gonna get back to a gorilla stance. For this one, we're gonna do back rows. And all it is just a wide stance, back row. So here, have the weights down, pulling down and back. And you want to try to bring those shoulder blades together and back. A nice wide stance, back, and then drop. Back, and drop. Good. Back. Back. Nice wide. Now if you've got those dumbbells, you can get a little lower. It'll tug at you. Stretching you. Back. Keep it all on the legs though. Don't try to come forward to make it, to compensate for your back end time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, we're gonna come back down in our gorilla. We're gonna be doing our concentrated curl. So, I don't know what I call it normally, but this is a gorilla curl. Elbows to, I think it's a sumo curl is what I call it. This will be gorilla curl today. Have the elbows to the inner quad. Hands are here. Now what I'd like to do is have it as a waiter curl. So you want to try to have your palm as flat as possible with the dumbbell and just kind of raise it up. Don't curl it up. Raise it to the place where it starts to roll off your hand. Here we go. So I can do this with the kettlebells pretty easily. Waiter curls. and it's a gorilla. Good. You should feel those legs really stretching out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo! Great job. On the ground, we're gonna get into a high plank. So, in the high plank, what we're gonna be executing is a renegade row. So pulling, switching, pulling, that's all we're doing. We're gonna do a series of a couple of these in this stance. So if you've got the kettlebell, be careful because they can topple pretty easily. But if you've got the dumbbell, you should be fine. Pull up, up, nice row. Keep your balance. Make sure the legs, you got a nice tripod. Legs are your foundation there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, all we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our knees in. So what we did in a renegade row with a high plank, we're gonna be doing in a bulldog stance. So renegade row. So when I'll go to the side. So this was the high plank. Now we're gonna bring it really close. Okay, so you're really leaning on those weights. Pull up, 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 up. Keep that more tight. Up. 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 Good job. Good job. Up. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Now, go ahead and have the one weight off to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this to the side. Want to do uneven push-ups, and then we're gonna bring that in and do narrow push-ups. So uneven first. One arm, I've got my right arm up. Other hand's on the floor. Coming down. Nice angle. Down. Down. Nice job. Good job. Switching now. 3, 2. Switch. Just bring that over to the other side. Hand on the floor. Good stable hand on that weight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, if you've got dumbbells, you might want to bring them in to do this narrow. Otherwise, just use one kettlebell. If you're not comfortable with the way your wrists are, have this with no weight and just have hands on the ground. Otherwise, if you've got a kettlebell, you'll enjoy this. It's like when we do our medicine ball. So, comfortably, your hand wraps around that center and it comes down. Focus is more on the tricep, so you want to bring it to the center of your chest. When you execute this push-up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. We're gonna go to the next set. Grab those dumbbells. Grab those kettlebells. Standing up. Let's go to the triceps. Tricep extension. So both of them above the head. and bring up. Up. These are nice if I can kind of keep them in place. Got both handles in my hands. And try as much as you can to lock those arms as you bring it up. Fully extend. Up. Up and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Stay with those dumbbells, both in hand. Have the legs out. I've got fronts here, so now you see how I'm holding this. This is how you should hold the dumbbells. Front squat, coming down, up, down, up. Well, I'm getting pretty low today. Down, up. It's probably all those, the beginning part when you do those gorillas because I'm stretched. Down, up. Nice and easy. Slow it up. Good job. Down, up, down, up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and staying here. We're gonna be doing our push presses. We're gonna be going down, nice little squat like we were doing, and then pressing up to the top. Military press. So from here, coming down, pressing up, down, up, up, good. Up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, I wish we were going on a trip someplace warm. We've got suitcase squat. So a little bit more, a little narrower of a stance. You're gonna still drive with your heels. Have the dumbbells or the weights right to the side, coming up and then down, up, down, up, down. You'll notice it's a little bit more challenging to get low because of the stance. But you can still do it. Drive with your heels. Try not to move forward to compensate. Trust me, your back will thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Let's get on our knee. One kettlebell, or if you've got a nice sized dumbbell. We've got halos kneeling. So remember, halos come in a circular motion. We're gonna go both sides. Good. Round. Around. 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 Now we're gonna orbit. Let's orbit around the world. 3, 2, 1. Comes up. 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 And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. You'll remember, this will be finish off this set. You'll remember we practiced the Turkish get-up without weight. Now we're gonna do it. So first off, without weight, knee is up, arm is raised, hand and elbow are on the ground. You're gonna push up with the hand, continue to be focused. We're gonna be crunching up on this leg, on your elbow. Now, push on the hand and then get on the heel. That leg is straight. That leg that's straight, keep the hand up, comes behind. Hand stays on the ground. You're pushing up, and then straight. So you're in this finishing position. Now, you're gonna bring that leg back. Hand goes on the ground. Arm is still up. Shoot that leg forward onto the heel. Drop on the ground on the elbow, and then release. Let's do it with the kettlebell. Knee is up, hand is up. On the elbow. Lift the leg. On the hand. Shoot it back. Coming up. Coming down. Shoot the leg. Hips high. Come down on the elbow and release. One more and then we'll switch. Hand is up. On the elbow. To the hand. Hips raised. Leg is straight. Coming back. Standing up. Back down. Hand to the ground. Shoot the foot. Hips are up. Coming down on the elbow. Release. Switching feet. Switching hands. Here we go. Shooting up. Coming up. Up. Hips. Those legs are coming through. Stepping up. And reverse. Coming down. Hand on the ground. Shoots the foot. Coming down on the elbow. And release. One more. Shooting up. From the hips. Shoot the leg back. And up. Coming back down. On the hand. Shoot the foot. Coming down on the elbow. And release. Turkish. Get up. I gotta work on that other side. Left side is much smoother. All right, here's what we got. Finishing move. It's alpha crunch to alpha raise. What we're gonna do, on the ground, we've got our kettlebells, dumbbells raised in the air, and we're tracing the letters of the alphabet caps with the feet. Then, we're gonna pop up on the knees, trace the letters with raises. If there's time, we're gonna pop back down, repeat those letters, the 26 letters in lowercase. And then same thing on our knees, raise. Okay, so it's a leg raise, alpha leg raise, and alpha front raise. Combining the two. Here we go. Try to get it done. Get the time allotted. That's okay if we don't start on the lowercase. Here we go. Uppercase leg raise. Weights above the head. Those legs going and do not drop those dumbbells or those weights. Now, if you're done with the legs, pop up on the knees, alpha front raise. One. There's still a minute and a half. Try to get to the alpha leg raise, lowercase. Seconds. If you're done with the leg, alpha, lowercase, front raise. Great job. That was a good combination. Almost got there. We actually had a minute. I set that for 4 minutes. Originally planned for 5, but I wanted to leave time for some cool down. Elbow over. So I would have made it. I think you would have as well. Elbow over, other side. Side lunge, toes are up. Careful, we got a lot of legs today. Legs are kind of shaky. And switch, toes up. Both legs straight, hands on the ankles. Oh yeah. Palms to the ground. And up. Great job today. Stay warm. Single arm circle forward. And switch. Double back. Hug it out. And that was Kick Fit. As I said, stay warm. I don't see a need to go out, so don't go out if you don't need to. Have a great one. We will see you next time. Cheers, be well. Bye now.